find all of their email addresses through something like Lusher or Apollo, export all of the verified email addresses, and you're pretty much ready to go. The list is pretty much everything. Wouldn't recommend going on Fiverr and paying someone like $50 for a list. That's quite expensive, and they're probably just sending you a outdated list that is not verified. The third piece is copy. So a few rules here. 3 sentences maximum is what we kind of recommend. Just want to show you understand the problem, what they're going through, what you do and who it's for. So part 4 is the sequencing. So again, 42% of replies come from the follow-up. Definitely if you're only sending one email, which we hear about a lot, wouldn't recommend doing that. You definitely want to have at least 1 follow-up. Go 3. 4 is a little bit ambitious, to be honest. We typically do 3-step in and out campaigns because that also increases the deliverability in terms of volume that you can get out. Because if you have a 4th step going, then that's going to limit the amount of first emails that can go out for the new people that you've added to the same campaign, if that makes sense. And yeah, a lot of people just send 1 email and give up. They'll send like 100, be like, oh, cold email's dead, doesn't work, I'm not doing it, but they're just not doing it correctly. And the last bit is the optimization aspect. So you always want to look at reply rates, things like open rates if you can. Meeting booked rate, bounce rates, low opens are something to keep in mind. Low replies and low meetings, and the system will actually tell you what to fix. You kind of just have to read it as you go. So a lot of people say they don't have time for this. It's complete nonsense. It's one of those things that you say, I'm already flat out running my business, but the reality is it takes like literally 30 days to see results if you get everything done properly, absolute max. After that, you're just checking in 20 minutes a week to see what's happening, responding to people that have shown interest. The system just runs itself autonomously in the background, and you can kind of compare that to hours you spent worrying about whether your next client's going to be a referral or an inbound lead or reply to one of your ads or posting to LinkedIn and finally getting more than 3 likes or whatever it is. If you have tried outbound before and it didn't work, 90% of the time it's one of 3 things. The list was wrong, copy was wrong, or you gave up after 1 email and never really followed up, or you didn't have enough volume. So none of these are problems with cold email. They're problems with execution and strategy, I would say. So what this looks like in practice of 47 meetings, we sorted for a recruitment agency and showed them how everything runs. For another SaaS founder that we're working with, got them 22 meetings in a month and averaging around 8% reply rate. So a few real results there.